Hi, Sterling Ranch Roundup. It's me, Mariel Ross, with the Sterling Ranch Roundup and the Stapleton Scoop. And we're here live at the Lennar SuperHome, which sounds very fancy, but it kind of is. So let's take a look at what the SuperHome means. Now, this is part of our series on next-gen or multi-gen living, so meaning multiple generations living under the same roof. Now, there has been a time where that just meant in the secondary bedroom, there's mom-in-law, and you just kind of figure it out. Sometimes you have a house in downtown Denver and it's kind of a creepy basement, but you make it work. It's a little bit different these days, and let me show you one really cool example of how to make that multi-gen idea work. So you come into the SuperHome, and you've got this really big open space that's for the whole family. So, huge kitchen, wonderful big open great room, dining room off to here. You're not going to find necessarily a formal dining room or a formal office in this space, but I'll show you why. But you get everything that you really need through here. Nice big pantry back there. We're not going to take a look right now, but definitely big enough for a large family. So you've got this wonderful space where everybody convenes, most of the time. But let me show you what truly makes this special. And it's through this glass door, which would not normally be glass. So normally this would be a standard door, and it can lock off very easily, and it brings you into an entirely separate apartment that's on your main floor. And when I say entirely separate, I mean an exterior entrance. I mean its own garage. I mean its own fabulous living room. Its own absolutely fantastic little eating area. A true kitchenette. That has a full-size refrigerator, that has all the things that somebody would need in a separate apartment. Right here is your one-car garage, which for us is also a construction office, so forgive that. But plenty of private space. You don't even have to share your garage space. A separate entrance, and one of the cute options with this particular house is you can have a little porch that comes off it and wraps around to your main porch too. So from the kitchen area, you'll come back into the living space. So through here, also not normally glass, another washer and dryer. You don't even have to share your laundry with your mother-in-law anymore, which probably saves families. Then we have the master bath. It's a secondary master bath. You've got your double sinks. You've got the wonderful stand-up shower, the separate door between the sinks and the toilet, always important. And then let's come back to this living space because it's really awesome. There's normally a door here. You come back, you have a walk-in closet, a big bedroom. This is really a secondary master. And then I love this space. If you're really looking at this to be a true separate apartment, a true retreat for your family or however you might need it to work out, this office space is so special. Can easily be a flex room, for whatever they might need, but it truly makes this feel more like an apartment. Now, hopefully, you get along with whomever the next gen folks are that you want to live here. Maybe it's mom-in-law, maybe it's a millennial hanging out for a little while, or heck, maybe it's an Airbnb. And this is another way to help pay the mortgage. It completely locks off. It's totally separate. Nobody has to come play with each other if they don't want to. You truly get two homes in one. I really think this is a cool way of designing a home. Upstairs, this has 5 bedrooms. It's crazy big upstairs. So you can easily have a large family. You can have, that next gen suite or that money-making suite, whatever you might want it to be. There's also other ways to do this in other homes. I think this is unique because of the full apartment concept, because it really is a completely separate living space. But we're going to show you some more in other Facebook Live videos and other things that we do about how to create next-gen suites and next-gen spaces in other homes, both here in Sterling Ranch and in Stapleton. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email, leave a message on here, whatever you might need, and we'll get back to you. Thanks so much.